If I had $1,000,000, if I had $1,000,000, well, I'd buy you a house.
WGN Radio, I'm Pete McMurray. Everybody's talking about the Powerball. We thought we'd get the lottery superintendent, Michael Jones, on the show. Michael?
I think you're going to have to change the song. Maybe if I had $550 million.
Michael, $550 million.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You should change the song.
How crazy has it been the last few days?
It has really been exponentially crazy. I mean, we started off with a $425 million grand prize, which excited a lot of media interest. And then when it went to $500 million, $500 million, I think media interest went through the roof. And it's generating a tremendous amount of consumer interest and a lot of sales here in Illinois.
Michael, how many states are involved in the Powerball?
Well, 42 states, plus the District of Columbia, plus the United States Virgin Islands.
Okay, but everybody feels like they have a chance to win $500 million. That's why we're all going out and buying our tickets.
Well, that's the key to a lottery, is that it doesn't make any difference who you know or where you went to school or any of those kind of things. If you choose to participate, you have an equal chance of winning. I mean, think about Red Bud, Illinois. I mean, what a classic example of all the places in all the world where we could have sold one of 3 tickets to the $656 million grand prize. We did it in Red Bud.
Michael, why is it always a small town? Because my wife was in Itasca yesterday. I'm like, buy a ticket. I call up my mom in Peoria. I'm like, Betty Ann, you need to buy some tickets down there just in case.
Well, I think anytime we have random events, the human mind tries to invent, consistencies between them. But
right.
Because it's totally random, one would expect most of the huge grand prize tickets to be sold in major metropolitan areas. And one of the 3 last March was in, I think, Baltimore. There have been a number in California, Los Angeles, and in New York. But because it's random, you get these extremely odd occurrences that just prove what lotteries are all about, like I said.
Do you guys, you can't play since you work for the lottery, right?
I can't play, and I used to play all the time, before I came back to be lottery superintendent, and this is killing me. I mean, what a fantastic opportunity.
Well, I have 11 brothers and sisters, and over Thanksgiving, we all threw in some money, and we actually won last week. We won $150, and we rolled it over to buy tickets.
Great. And, that's another thing. From the experience of Red Bud last March, so many people were calling us with questions about pools, like office pools and friends in a bar pool. So we have a special tab now on our website, IllinoisLottery.com, which will give you some tips on how to organize a pool and how to do it effectively and securely and fairly. And we even have a form that you can fill out with all the pool members. So check that out if you're forming the pool. I think it would be a good way of organizing it.
We're talking with Lottery Superintendent Michael Jones. Now, tonight, the Powerball. Linda Kohlmeyer is going to be picking the winner, right?
No, this is actually done at a national drawing that's held in Orlando, Florida, I believe.
Okay.
So it won't be Linda Kohlmeyer, but it will be a random drawing. It will be on WGN, and you can watch it. And it's amazing to think that just today the prize went up another $50 million. So who knows what will happen by tonight. I
mean, it's crazy. I stopped at 7-Eleven on my way here to get some Powerball tickets so we can give them away to listeners, because everybody feels like they have a chance to win. And the line was almost out the door.
Well, buy early. Buy
early and buy often.
Yeah.
Do you say to yourself?
I don't know whether about often, though, because one of the things that makes lottery so popular is that we don't offer you odds that you think you can overcome. So people usually just buy a ticket or 2 tickets. All the tickets. And, that's a key part of the popularity. We don't lead to a lot of social dislocation at all. And if you've never played Powerball or any lottery game, I mean, in this instance, walk into any of our retailers and just say, I want a Powerball ticket, quick pick, let the computer give you a randomly generated set of numbers and give them $2, and that's it. You're in the drawing.
Well, there's people that are doing spreadsheets. There's people that are going through numbers. I have a list in front of me that says stay away from common lucky numbers like 3, 7, and 11.
Well, in a lot of lottery retailers, there's a whole cottage industry in terms of numbers, and you'll find what are called dream books, that you can look up what you dreamed last night, and it'll tell you what numbers are associated with that dream. But that's just part of the human imagination. As I said, for random events. And these are completely random numbers that are picked.
Right. So what time tonight should we expect the drawing?
9:59. So you can play up to till about an hour, a half an hour before, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully we'll have another Illinois winner like we did with the $656 million grand prize.
Well, I really feel like it's my time.
Well, I feel that you have the same chance as the governor when he buys his tickets, as the same chance as you have with Senator Durbin, and the same chance as you have with the clerk here at the 7-Eleven that I just stopped at and asked him if he had played, and he had bought $5 worth of tickets.
Of course he did.
They all have the same chance.
Nice. Lottery Superintendent Michael Jones. Michael, this is your Super Bowl. Good luck today.
Thank you very much. Good luck to everybody, and you don't increase your chances of winning by playing a lot.
All right. See you, buddy.
All right, see you, bye.
We'll have more Powerball tickets to give away in about 20 minutes. Don't worry. I really feel like today is your day to win. It's WGN Radio.